This episode of App Judgment is brought to you by Jack Threads.
Hi, my name is Annie, and welcome to App Judgment. There are now over 350,000 apps available in the App Store, and guess what? According to basic rules of probability, at least 340,000 of those are going to be total garbage. I know this because I've literally reviewed every single one of them. Literally. And the following apps are the worst apps I've seen in the past 12 hours. First up, I'm going to refute a prior review of the popular game Tiny Wings by our very own Graham Hancock, who also happens to be editing this episode. Some have posited that Tiny Wings is the second coming of Angry Birds. Just swap your angry red and blue birds with some impartial green birds, throw in a cute soundtrack, and boom, you've got a hit game, right? So what's the problem? The problem is that Tiny Wings is hard. Quitting smoking is hard. Graduating college is hard. Completing a triathlon is hard. Life is hard. Your iPhone game should not be this hard. Now, at this point, I've spent many minutes of my life playing this game, and the thing is, it's really difficult to advance. One awkward plunge, and you'll find yourself painfully inching up hills, the looming sunset a reminder of the unstoppable passing of time. This is way too stressful. I really can't think about it. I'm officially calling BS on this game. Skip Tiny Wings to preserve your sanity. Flinging Angry Birds is a much better feeling. Don't download. All right, in the weird antiquated traditions category, we have the royal wedding. I know. Even if you haven't received your personal invite yet, I'm still waiting for mine. Don't worry, this app wants to send you push notifications, which is pretty much the same thing. Distributed by the venerable news organization NBC, the royal wedding app covers all of the hardest hitting issues of the day, including hats, proper manners, exciting, a jelly bean that resembles the princess, and will there be snacks available at the wedding? Answer, yes. But my only question is, which way is the open bar? Because I don't think I can get through this without a little extra sugar in my tea, if you know what I mean. So do not download this one. Coming up, an app that lets you share your photos. But get this, it's social. What'll they think of next? So Graham, like most guys, you probably hate shopping for clothes, right?
I do. It's the worst thing ever. I actually have to stop playing video games and leave my house, go to a store, and pick out clothes that I'm not even going to wear that day. I hate it. It's the worst thing ever. It's
horrible. But you're in luck because there is something called Jack Threads, a members-only online shopping club that does the dirty work for you and saves you a boatload of cash.
Each day, Jack Threads serves up the hottest brands at up to 80% off what you'd pay in a store. Brands like Kid Robot, The Hundreds, and American Apparel for way less than you'd find anywhere else.
Now, Jack Threads is a private club, but luckily App Judgment's got the hookup. Go to jackthreads.com/appjudge and you can become a member right away. A few weeks back, an app called Color received $41 million in funding. To put that in perspective, that's enough to buy 82,164 black 16-gig iPad 2s, not including tax. All of which I calculated using my handy native calculator app, which I highly recommend, by the way. So what does 41 million get you these days? Here's a bit of the demo.
Hi, I'm Megan. I'd like to introduce you to our brand new app called Color. This is multi-lens. This is where the magic happens. In this view, I can see photos and videos being taken by all people using Color on their smartphone nearby me. This is my visual diary. This is where all the photos and videos captured from everybody in multi-lens live.
Says the founder, this 41 million is purely what we need to operate. These are real data needs and real capital costs of my gold-plated toilet seat. I made that last part up, but in all seriousness, it's not at all apparent to me how you actually interact with others on Color. I posted a photo of my double-jointed thumb the other night, which I figured would get me lots of friends, but alas, here's what my feed looks like. Aside, I guess the idea is to take photos when you're at a party like these people here, so you validate the real-life experience online. Doesn't this look like a rockin' party to you? So it's photo sharing, but it's not Instagram, that also uses your location, but it's not Foursquare, and it's social, but it's not Facebook. So basically, it's for people who write tech blogs. Don't download. You won't miss a single moment of last weekend's party with Color, if your parties consist of 4 people standing in a room on their iPhones. So enough about me, what do you hate? Let me know on Twitter at Annie Gauss. You can also find the show on YouTube, Facebook, and as always on our homepage at revision3.com/appjudgment. See you later.